How does it feel to have your story be told on the screen?
Absolutely surreal. It's mental. Overwhelming at times. Young lad from the Scottish borders, middle of the country, just growing up, doing what he does, and next thing, massive big film on the big screen. It's just absolutely unreal.
What was it like working with Robert as well to kind of bring your
Yeah.
personality to screen?
Yeah. It was fantastic. From the time I met Rob, I knew he was the right man for the job. He was very respectful of the stuff that he was talking to me about, questions he was asking. Rob's a method actor, and he had to become me throughout the whole shoot. So he was in character from the start of the shoot to finish. I never got to see him over the time of the shoot, but he spent a lot of time together in Galashiels previous to the film starting the shoot. So he stayed for 3 weeks, and he had a vocal coach, and he had a movement coach, and he had this coach, that coach. He just basically absorbed me as a person for those 3 weeks, went away, and if that guy doesn't get a BAFTA, I don't know. Amazing.
No, like what an such a hard role to play because he looks so authentic as well, and I think that's what Kirk did so well directing this. What was he like to work with?
Kirk was absolutely fantastic, lovely man. I was very dubious in the beginning when Kirk first got in touch with me and suggested, said, I'm a film writer and a director. I would love to make a film about your life. And I was a bit, oh, right, okay. So I was a bit kind of suspicious, Kirk came all the way from Bristol to Gala to meet me the next weekend. And from the minute I met him, I knew this guy is amazing. He wanted to learn about the condition more. He wanted to make sure that this film was done properly and we didn't miss anything out, and I think we've done a pretty good job. The whole cast, Robert, Maxine, Shirley, Peter, young Scott, they've been absolutely amazing from start to finish, and I was actually, the first time I seen the film, I was totally blown away. I sobbed and sobbed halfway through the film, it was just such a moment of realisation that this has been my life's work. I've wanted to raise awareness, to help people, to, spread the word. But then suddenly, it's on the big screen. It's just absolutely, it's like a whirlwind just going whoomph. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it feels quite overwhelming. And neuropace as well. I've probably said that wrong, but how has that affected your life? I know we learned a little bit about it at the end of the film. Do you think personally that's had a massively amazing impact on your life?
That the Neopulse, the Neopulse device is absolutely amazing. I signed up for the trial a couple of years ago. It was early stages. It was when they were starting to develop the device. So I got a device that I would have on my wrist, wore it like a wristwatch. And this thing sent electrical impulses, which were set to my tolerance. And it sends the nerve signals up the median nerve to the brain. And for some reason, anxiety just disappeared. The text got so much better. And I still text, but not as intensely. And they were quieter, like, hey, and it was like, wow. And I thought, I cried and thought, I've not felt like this since I was 12 years old. This is what it's really like, kind of thing. We live with anxiety day in, day out. We get used to it. We become resilient to what the problems it can create. And, having a device like this to help us along and learn to live with it is going to be amazing. It doesn't come out till probably January, February 2026. Hopefully it'll get rolled out to the NHS. I just hope that this is going to give, it's not a cure by any means, it's going to give people a little respite to how severe their condition is, or to give them the confidence to go out again, because so many people with Tourette's, they can't work, they hide away, they become recluses, and that's not what we want. We want to live life, we've got a hunger for life, and this is going to help so many people. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know, I did read about it, and it's amazing. Listen, thank you so much for speaking to me. It's an amazing film, I did cry, and it's made me really aware, so hopefully the other people that watch it, which they will feel the same. Thank you so much for letting him tell your story. Enjoy your evening. Thank you, John. Thank you.